So, do you have time to discuss your plans with me?
What plans?
What you plan to do with your life? Are you going down to the unemployment office, going on vacation, having a midlife crisis? What is it?
I just feel like I'm coasting again. At home, at work, in my relationships, I'm coasting. And I'm so used to getting comfortable really fast. And it's like the one moment where I decide to put my all into something, I never reap the benefits. Even in my marriage to Roger, I did everything I was supposed to. I was his cheerleader. I played by the book. I was the perfect wife, or so I thought. I did everything I was supposed to because I knew my time would come. And look where that got me. Even at work, I had a reality check early in the year and realized I needed to step it up, and I did. And look where I'm at now. Everyone is rushing past me, and I just feel like I'm stuck.
Did you enjoy the food, Mom?
It was different.
I thought it was great. Thank you.
I'm just used to eating things with seasoning, flavor, taste, substance.
You don't need all that seasoning. That's what's killing you.
If anything, you're killing me. You need to stay out of that kitchen.
How about I come over and give you some cooking lessons?
That is a great idea.
How's church?
Child, just a mess. People are not tithing their 10%. Just throwing dollars and coins into the collection plate. You have to be faithful. The Lord doesn't take days off, and we have to abide by the same rule. You would not believe Sister Brenda came into church looking like a video vixen. I swear my eyes did not leave that outfit. You know, she reminded me of Lil' Kim in that Crush on You video you used to play every day. Such a mess. Enough about me. How are you doing, Benjamin?
Oh, I'm good.
You sure? You look a little flushed.
I'm good. I promise you.
Y'all shacking up again?
Mom!
What? I asked. You two broke up and went your separate ways, but somehow you're living together again. Some sort of reconciliation must have happened.
It's his house, too. Didn't we have a conversation about you meddling in my relationships?
You're right. I just asked. I mean, I haven't seen you smile in weeks, so I thought someone must be occupying your bed again.
And what made you think it was Benjamin?
Touche.
And that's my cue to leave. Benjamin, are you ready?
Ms. Hill, it was nice seeing you again.
Oh, Juanita, baby. Don't add years to my life. Drive safe. I love you.
Love you, too.
Nice seeing you again.
Your mom is a rare gem. Truly. I never met someone like her before. It's like she really enjoys having such a front row seat to every aspect of your life.
What are we doing?
Having a conversation?
No, I mean, what are we doing? We made love the other night, and we're not even talking about it.
We had sex. That's it.
Benjamin, I've known you long enough to know that we made love.
Well, however you want to describe what happened the other night, you and I were both drunk. It was a mistake. We're both vulnerable and needed somebody to hold on to. I mean, let's just call it what it was. I'm sorry.
Don't be. Clearly, you're still hurting about the situation.
No. I've been an asshole to you these past few months, and you don't deserve it. I'm lying. Yeah, you do. I've come to the realization that you are who you are. And that's why I fell in love with you in the first place. I'd never seen that side of you before. And when you showed it to me, I didn't know how to react. And I guess I'm still confused.
About?
About us. I still love you. Those feelings haven't disappeared. But I don't trust you anymore. And because of that, I can never open my heart up to you again.
I don't expect you to.
No matter what's happened between us, we've always managed to bounce back. But this time feels different.
Where do we go from here?
I don't know. I want to give you the answer you're looking for, but I'm not there yet. I don't want you out of my life, but I cannot commit to this relationship again. At least not right now. I'd just be wasting your time.
I guess I have no choice but to respect your wishes and prove to you that I'm the man you always thought I was. I'm not perfect.
We all have flaws. There's no doubt about that. We have to embrace them and learn from them. And this is your time to learn. But I can promise you, I'm not going anywhere.
Yes?
Just wanted to see you before I left.
Why are you making it seem like you're moving across the country? I'm sure we'll still see each other.
And how are you so sure about that?
I just am. Just because I'm leaving the company doesn't mean we need to end our friendship.
You have a point.
Your awkwardness gets more interesting by the hour.
I can't help it. You have that effect on me. Well, I should probably get going. Have a new journey to prepare for.
Yeah, you're big stuff now.
Maybe we can finally get some of those drinks. You know, when you get the new job. I know unemployment life could be a little taxing on you.
Trust me, I'm good. I can afford to cover the both of us.
Always have a comeback.
Did you expect anything different?
Oh, is that how we're doing it now?
Don't want to give you the wrong impression, do I?
Take care of yourself. You have a lot going for you. Just focus on yourself and I'm sure everything will happen in due time. Let your ambition drive you to your destination.
I'm having a housewarming party Saturday if you want to stop by.
I like that. Text me the details.
Okay.
Girl, I feel like I haven't had a moment to just sit with you and breathe the same air.
I know. Life has been consuming the both of us.
Girl, who you telling? Some days I just wake up and I don't understand how I got there.
And you never will. That's how this life works.
It's so frustrating, but I'm learning to live through it.
It's the only choice we have. You and Benjamin fucking again?
Why does everybody ask me that?
He moves back in. You're not as depressing to be around anymore. And the other day he was at work pacing back and forth. Flustered. I know that behavior. You must have really put it on him.
Well, it was nothing special. At least that's what he's saying.
You had sex. Did you expect him to take you back? He needed to bust a nut, and he needed you to achieve it.
I forgot I was talking to the sex expert.
Except for the fact that I haven't had sex in weeks.
So, what's up with you and Nico?
Long story short, we were just two very different people, and forcing that to work became exhausting for me.
So, how much of that is the truth? Or were you just holding out for Roger?
I'm so over him now. We had a conversation the other day, and for the first time, I feel like we both had the opportunity to really listen. It was refreshing.
Bitch, you and Roger were in the same room together, and you ain't call me?
I tried to call you, but you were probably too busy getting your back blown out.
Okay, shut up. What was discussed?
Well, divorce papers are final, and I really got the closure I needed. So that chapter is closed, and I'm ready to move on to bigger and better things. So what's going on with you at work?
I'm meeting with Regina soon. I just can't believe this happened to me. It's so frustrating to think about.
I don't know why in the world Gavin would ever think you're attracted to him. He has some damn nerve.
You know how heterosexual men are. I'm a gay black man of power in the office, and it probably posed a threat to his sexuality. And he mistook a hug as a pass at him. It's frustrating to even think about. I don't even think about his big back ass. Let's talk about something else. Bitch, you giving your 2 weeks notice, and you're about to bounce like you have shit all figured out.
It's all a part of this promise I made to myself. I wasn't happy there. I know it didn't seem like it, but I was tired of the constant upsets that office brought to my life. I'm happy to start somewhere else. The possibilities are endless.
Preach, Sister Bell.
You're a mess. You think you and Benjamin can work it out?
I hope so. He hasn't come home since I mentioned that night.
Maybe the situation is still fresh for him, and he's learning to love you all over again.
I think so. I just didn't think it would take this long.
And as far as him not coming home, he posted pictures with his mom on Facebook the other day. You didn't see them?
He deleted me on Facebook.
Figures. Want to see it?
Sure, I never got the chance to meet her, and I'm glad they worked it out. It was always weighing heavy on his heart.
If my math skills haven't escaped me, I'm pretty sure you and Benjamin were together a year ago. Bitch, this is not a moment to be silent. What's going on?
This bitch was in my house.
What? Daniel, why was he in your house?
Tasha, can you leave?
Excuse me?
I just need a moment to myself. I'll promise I'll call you.
All right. Stop kicking me out the house.
Tasha, it's not about you.
Let me know if you need me, though.
Daniel! Hey, what's going on?
Do you think I'm fucking stupid?
Whoa, what is going on?
Khalil? The one that got away?
I can explain.
Explain what? How you slept with that man and you brought him in my fucking house and you think I wasn't going to find out?
We were on a break, Daniel.
We were on a break for 2 weeks. 2 fucking weeks. And you decided to sleep with another man? Clearly, the relationship carried on longer than that because he's in love with you.
Well, it's complicated. I'm not in love with him.
But you're fucking him.
And what does that have to do with you?
Everything. You don't think that you should have told me about that?
No, I didn't. It's none of your business. We weren't together then, and we're not together now.
Is this why you don't want us to work out?
Don't act like you're not doing the same thing. Like you didn't just try to fuck your ex-boyfriend a couple of months ago. See, that's your issue. You can do shit, but the minute somebody else says the same thing in return, the whole world stops. Well, my life doesn't revolve around you anymore. I have been trying to move on with my life and navigate my own life after you completely disregarded my feelings in all of this. I have been nothing but cordial to you, and you continue to badger me about getting back together with you. Stop trying to throw this all up in my face to hide the truth.
So what is the truth since you have it all figured out?
Aren't you tired of this constant arguing? All this constant back and forth? I mean, at some point, things have to change. And that's clear that that's never going to happen between us.
I find it funny how you speak about all this pain I brought into your life, but you fail to remember all this good stuff I did for you. I've always went out on a limb and made sure you were good.
We're not talking about what you've done for me. And don't act like I haven't reciprocated. Why do you always have to throw up in my face all the stuff that you've done for me? It's really making me question your character.
How did we get here? Why are you even here?
I'm here because you asked me to be. And let's not forget that bright arrangement that you orchestrated in your brain, or was that just some plan to get me back with you?
I did it because I care about you.
There is nothing left anymore. Okay? What don't you get about that?
Since you don't want to take full responsibility for the situation, I think maybe we should go our separate ways.
Enjoy your wine.
Thank you so much for the food.
It's not a problem. It's the least I can do.
How you been?
Really good, you?
I'm managing.
You've always been good at that.
It's the only thing that feels right. How's the business?
It's all right. It's not as busy as I'd like, but I'm pretty sure things will pick up soon.
That's good. I'm proud of you. Not many people make it that far, and you stayed focused.
And a big thanks to you for that.
I did nothing. That was all you. I can't take any credit for that. What?
Just admiring your beauty. You look good.
I miss your compliments. Thank you, Nico.
Is that all you miss?
Maybe. We can't do this. You're with someone.
The only person I'm with is you.
So, Nico, it's nice to finally meet
The
you.
pleasure's mine.
Sis, you did not tell me he was this good looking. You might have made a mistake with this one.
Thank you. But your sister doesn't seem to think so anymore.
Oh, I'm sure she'll come around. You just gotta treat her right.
You know, you're more beautiful than Tasha gives you credit for.
Oh, well, thank you, Nico. That's very sweet of you.
Hey, is Daniel here?
What are you doing here?
I was invited.
Nobody wants you here. You can see yourself out.
I wanted to apologize.
Aren't you sick of dragging me through the mud only to apologize for it later? This routine is both annoying and confusing.
Daniel, it's a step.
Don't vouch for him. If you let him in your house, I'm leaving.
Are you giving me an ultimatum?
Girl, yes.
Don't worry about it, Tasha. I'll leave. You know, running from every discussion will not aid in your insecurities.
I'm sure you know a lot about that.
Bitch, what happened after I left?
I don't want to talk about it.
So when did the restaurant open?
No, about 3 months ago.
You guys need anything?
Oh no, I'm good. Nico was just telling me that he owns the restaurant that Mom has been raving about. How come you didn't tell me?
Guess it slipped my mind.
Fine and business savvy.
I'll take another beer, babe.
So, I'm a dermatologist, been working as one for quite some time. It's a wonderful profession.
Hey, Jacoby, where are you? Oh, really? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope she feels better. Yeah, I know. I was really looking forward to you coming. It's okay. I guess I'll just see you some other time. Yeah, we can catch up on those drinks. All right. I'll talk to you later. All right. Bye. Where are you going?
My mom is having an episode and I have to help out.
Is that just an excuse to go home?
Tasha, I really don't feel like talking about this right now.
I really had something important I needed to tell you.
Can it wait until I get home?
Okay. Call me later.
This smells good. Where did you learn this?
What are you doing?
Oh, Nico's just giving me a massage. He is really good with his hands, especially after the stressful week I've had. This is exactly what I need.
Ain't that what Rashad is for? He leave town or something? Tori, can I talk to you?
Excuse me, Nico. Sorry.
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Why are you encouraging him? He's clearly flirting and you're clearly flirting back.
Tasha, I know you've been out of the game for a while, but that was not flirting.
Now, I would be one to believe that, but you've done this before, so I'm not quick to accept that.
Child, please. I'm married and happy with 2 kids, something you're aching to achieve. Don't push him away and then cry when someone gives him attention.
And for a moment, I thought you have changed, but you're still the same. Taylor, are you okay? Have you been drinking?
Did you give her something to drink?
Why are you assuming that this is me? She could have grabbed it on her own.
You express the same behaviors at her age. Quick to forget, are we?
I'll go grab her some sparkling water.
I'm sorry about your sister.
She'll be fine. She has her own lessons to learn.
I was referring to Tori. She didn't mean anything by it.
And what were your intentions? You clearly thought it was cute to sit there and entertain her.
I was just trying to be nice.
I don't need you to be nice. You're my guest. I need you to be just that.
Where's this coming from?
Are we really about to sit here and act dumb? Let's not do this tonight.
You see, that's your issue. You call all the shots. And you act like I didn't hear you flirting with that guy you was on the phone with earlier.
He's a coworker. He was calling to give well wishes. That's what people do.
You really reinvented this whole coworker relationship thing, haven't you? It sounded way more than that.
We're talking about you. Let's stay on topic.
That's what confuses me. It's like, what do I have to do? Nothing I do is ever good enough.
You don't have to do anything. I'm sorry. I should have kept my distance from you.
You don't mean that.
Please, stop. We can't continue to do this. We're only digging the hole deeper, and I'd like to keep some of my pride while it still rents a place in my life.
I care about you. That has never changed. I need you to know that. Maybe this is something we'll never understand, but I don't want this moment to escape us.
Your walk, the way I breathe your air, the way I feel your skin.
Nathaniel, what are you doing here?
Hello to you too, Danny.
I'm sorry. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. You?
Not good. I have to be honest with you. And before you start, no, I'm not in the mood to explain.
I'm not here to impose on anything. I just wanted to talk to you before I left.
Left, where are you going?
Los Angeles? It's just temporarily. I just have to go back home and fix some things and, clear my mind.
You just got back.
I know. And I hate leaving like this. But you inspired me. You really inspired me to get my shit together. When I came here, there was only one goal, and that was to get you back into my life. It was a rough start, but I knew eventually we'd get back to being us. Danny, you're one of the most important people to me. I'm just so focused on not messing that up.
I don't know what to say. This feels all too familiar.
I know. But I'm here as the man that I should have been 2 years ago. And remember, it's not goodbye, it's see you later. I love you. Don't forget it.
How can I forget when you remind me every day?
It's time to take care of yourself. You need to start thinking about Daniel. Baby, chase your dreams. Make shit happen. I cannot wait to hear about all your successes in this journey.
I wish you all of that and more. Do you have time to come in before you leave?
For you? Of course.
Misconceited, hey, where you headed? Thick brown and 5'5" with them brown eyes, sunny brown eyes. It's no surprise that you feeling me. We about to bounce to the club.
Shit.
Keep going, don't stop.
We can get it how you want to. Vision what you gon' do. Ain't nothing when it come between me and you. Make a decision because I'm patiently waiting. Anticipation getting greater. You know I'm impatient.
Life. A four-letter word that holds so much meaning. A word that one day has you ready to leave this earth, and on others, it has you ready to conquer it all. I still don't have this thing called life figured out, but that's how it's supposed to be. The mystery, the evolution. Life has offered me much heartache. It has allowed me to really grow and flourish at times. It has taught me a lot about who I am as an individual, and ultimately the person I want to be in the future. I may not love who I am every day, but I'm learning to. I'm learning to love myself unconditionally, because at the end of the day, that's all that matters. That's the beauty of life. It allows you the luxury of working towards getting there. My name is Daniel Hill, and I'm a work in progress. God bless.
Hey Daniel, I was hoping to see you before this happened, but I know you're going through a lot. We all are at this point. You and I have always been there for each other. We've lifted each other through our worst and always managed to celebrate our best. Well, at least I tried to. I know if I stayed to tell you this, you probably would have given me a million reasons on why I'm making a mistake. But I want to do this on my own. For the longest time, I've allowed the opinions and actions of others to knock me off course, but it's time for a change. I swear that word gives me chills, but yes, change. I need time to find me. Away from all of the chaos, I need to fall in love with Tasha again. I know it looks like I'm running, but I'm healing. From all of the disappointment, the tears, my anger, from all of the lost time, and from all of the things I didn't get to do. I'm headed to China. They have a really cool global class program I want to be a part of. I'm finally confident to take that next step after so many years of just saying it. Am I scared? Hell yes, but I'll never know what's out there unless I go after it. I promise to call you when I get there. Just know that I love you and will always have your back. Let's hope I find that man. I'm joking. Well, maybe not. See you soon. Bye.
Hands down, you the baddest. Far above something average. You got your own thing, do your own thing, and you ain't worried about a damn thing. You got rid of your exes. Top down in the Lexus. Southside, you from Texas, saying what's up to your bestest. I got what you need, you got what I want, and I got what you want, and you got what I need. I got what you need, and you got what I want, cause I got what you want, and you got what I need. Let you go, you ain't gotta go, you ain't gotta take a flight, just